Hey guys, I'm Brett Breitkreitz. I'm 16 years old and this is my first YouTube video. Alright, so I'm here at Watertown, home-ish course. Playing from the shorts today. So, again, first video, don't really know what I'm doing completely. So, any tips, comments, leave them down below in the comments so I can improve my videos. Starting off here, hole 1, 220-ish, just behind the trees. Going harp for the first shot on the channel. Welcome to the channel, everyone. And that is a great start. Parked. First hole, first birdie. Alright, we're here at hole 2. Slightly uphill, 300 feet. Huge drop off left, so don't throw something too overstable. But I'll throw Latitude 64 Explorer. A little high, maybe? Needs to stop fading quick. It's short, actually. I should be fine. I don't think it went down the hill. Got a 30-footer. Again, hit the basket. There's a good chance for a roll away, but putting with Judges, by the way. That's my putter of choice right now. A little bit downhill. It's a little 15-footer uphill. But hopefully a par. Right, so the point for the channel is I'm trying to get sponsored maybe next couple of years, so content helps a lot with that. Just trying to show people really what I can do out here. Have some fun along the way. Hole 3, short one down the hill. You can see it right there. That looks pretty good. Maybe a little bit left, but a lot of bit left. Not the best shot. But that's why I put Judges. Money. Going Explorer again, 312 feet. Gonna be left. Just seeming like that's where I'm going today. Another birdie. Alright, so we're 3 down through 4. Great. And that'll lead me to say another thing. This channel, not going to be re-throwing shots to make myself look better than I am. I'll keep it honest. Believe me if you want. Believe me if you don't. But that's what I'm going to be doing. Hole 5, 270. I'm just going to go west side, part of Trilogy, Persis, and just let it turn in there. It's back in the wall of trees. It's going to be left again, but this one is going to be a lot farther left. Threw it too high, but if we'll go to a knee, try and flex something around this tree, about 30 feet. This goes in. No one's believing me that my videos are real. Yeah, not even close. Alright, 3 down. 3 down through 5. Alright, so we're off to a good start. Here's hole 6, 285. Tight gap off the tee. Opens up and goes right. First forehand of the channel. See if we can get a birdie on the first forehand. Nope. It's going to be huge skip too. Way right. Circle's edge. I'll give myself just outside. This is probably like 40 feet. Slightly uphill. Been working on a step putt recently, so we're going to try that. That's why we try that. Pure turnover. It's just down the gap and in the wall of trees on the right. Oh my goodness. That should be really good. It'll be a putt, but this goes in. I mean, this is like 30 short still. But yeah, just a little bit right. But we're playing good. Quick run up here. Tap this in for par. On to hole 8. So doing a YouTube channel, I don't really know what to expect. So again, help me out, comments below. But hoping to draw some attention. Show how I can play. Sure going good so far. Overturned. Kind of got through. Probably another circle 2 putt. Well short, another circle 2 putt. This tree on the right's a little bit in the way, but we'll hope I can get another stepper to go. First one looked very promising. Oh, just short. Quick tap in here. So we're 4 under through 8. I mean, cooling off a little bit, especially on the putting green, but still good. So I'm hoping I can get 2 to 3 videos out every week. Should be at least 2, but I don't know about 3 yet. Here's hole 9, 290. Pretty straight ahead, bend a little bit right. I'm going with that Tersus again. It's too high again. That's gonna be my first hole where I don't have a look. I thought I felt headwind, but guess not. This probably won't be too much of a run. Yeah, just a layup. But 4 under on the front, 9 is not bad. All right, we tapped out there. I promise, made it. Short putt. We're here at hole 10 now, back 9. This one's about 290. Explorer again. This thing's getting a lot of work today. It's just out behind all these trees. It's a little bit of a gap, but hit the gap. It's gonna be, that's left again. Yeah, that's left again. We'll give it 17 feet for the birdie. Little putt from a knee. Gotta get back on track. We've been cooling off a little bit. And I missed. Can't miss those. Alright, hopefully this one can help us get back on track. It's just wide open right there. 240. Go Prodigy M2 out wide. Hopefully we can get a birdie here. That's left. Didn't quite get the width. Again, I gotta make that one, right? Alright, we gotta make this one. And this is just 15 feet, no obstructions. Maybe even less. We'll give it 13 feet. Back on track, 5 under. Back on track, gotta get another one here. One of my favorite holes in the course, nice looking hole. And to match my favorite hole, we'll go with my favorite disc, Discraft Buzz. This one's only like 270, a little bit uphill. Don't go right, otherwise it's gonna be tough to save a par. And I think it might have just went right. I'm talking about. This one's fine. And I kind of got far enough up that we can just pitch out here and take our par. Yeah, that'll be a par. It's a gap straight ahead. Basket's really short hole. But going with the Harp, another great disc. We go the local route through the woods on the left side with a forehand. I just threw it so low. That's a pretty good bid. From 100. This is a solid 20. Maybe a little over 20 feet for par on the shortest hole on the course. And I'm almost missed. Good catch, I guess. This hole's a doozy. Fade left. They're getting a bogey. I mean, it's just down this gap. Pretty short hole again. It's hard to like throw this short sometimes while still having to throw hard enough to get this to move how you want. We're going Latitude 64 pure. Clipped something and kicked left. No look here. Really? I mean, There's a flex Neil putt here. This is definitely circle 2, so I'm gonna lay out for this one. That's a tester. What is 25-foot putt for par? Gotta straddle out. Gotta make this. And we are officially ice cold here. Hole 15, 201 feet. Try and go forehand. It's a hillside, so I just like to get it into the hill instead of letting it fade with the hill and possibly skip. Just bad shot. 50 short. We're on a slant here. A lot of little trees here. I'm probably not going to be able to get this a great big, but we're going back to that stepper. It's been working so far. Yep. Hold this round, if it didn't roll 15 feet down the hill. Might be a little more. It's probably 18. It's just a bad putt. That one just goes off to the right, so that, yeah, that's where the basket is. That should be a, turns out I was a little bit wrong about where the basket was. We are 25 feet right. It's a downhill putt here. And that's gonna be so bad. Like I said, I'm sorry for my first video being as bad as it is. But like I said, I'm not gonna fake videos, putting it out anyways. Straight down there. I'm gonna go pure, put it nice and soft. It's a tough one to get, but we can get it. Especially if we throw it like that. It's gonna be so far. Smushed past it. Hit the gap nicely though. Now we just got an uphill 20, 15 footer. In that range, probably 15. Back on track. You can kind of see the gap straight through there. Fades off a little bit to the right. Just early release. Just not good today. I'll throw one more for you guys that will promise this one to be better. Destroyer this time. And yep, that's gonna be parked. Great. Second one's always better. Alright, so here's where we are. You can probably see the basket. I'm obviously going out wide. Silly small gap right here. I'm gonna try and hit this and then just get right. Hit the gap. That's gonna be a par. So as I said, second one's always better. I ended up less than 10 feet away for what would have been a birdie, but we get a par anyways.
Hole 19, straight up the hill through this gap, going Prodigy M2. And that should be really good. Putt for birdie, that's 6 under.
Alright, hole 20 here. I'd say it's one of the more signature holes. It's a big downhill shot. I mean, it's right there in the open. Probably the downhill, probably playing a little over 300. Hanging out wide, let it fade in. Let's get another birdie. I hung it out wide. It's fading. It's getting another birdie. We got a 15 footer for birdie. See if we can end it out the same disc we started. Hopefully the same result. 225, right out there. Nope, that's not a birdie. Probably 60 to go in for us here. Great way to end, if I can. No, not even close. Thank you guys for watching. Again, my first video. Leave in the comments below what I should do better in my videos. Don't know completely what I'm doing, but thanks for watching this one.